Good morning, tribe. I'm bringing you some information this morning that will be beneficial. I've been getting people asking questions about websites, about blogs, about any kind of written content that you have to show your wares, especially using websites and using a blog platform. I got two things for you that I want you to research: is e-commerce and cryptocurrency. Blockchain and artificial intelligence, because this is where we are now. Let me give you a run through. We're living in a world where times change. We go from the wheel was created, we've implemented using the wheel, and now we got cars. We have cars that have been run by gasoline, and we have cars that can be powered by electricity. That's just the way things are. We've expanded our technology, and this is where the websites, technology and development and everything comes in. Let me break down business. You got your Main Street business, which are your mom and pops. Those are your dry cleaners. Those are your hair salons, your restaurants, your auto shops, convenience stores, small manufacturing service businesses like accounting firms, tax preparation services, and that includes internet, website development, any kind of type of technology businesses, small wholesalers. Mom and pop businesses, they help people. It helps our everyday way of life and how we move, what we do. It supports us in so many ways on a personal level. That's one level. That's one dimension of business. Then what we've already conquered and come across is high technology. And high technology is scientific technology of sophisticated devices. Like we're walking around now with cell phones, electronics. There was one time that we got all our electronics, or we knew when we say electronics was Radio Shack, computers. That's high technology, which would include website design, website development on the level that we need it on right now. It's production of hardware and software. So that's what we are as far as two dimension. Remember what I talked about? You got the wheel. Then we turned around and we improved on the wheel. Then we put the wheel on a car instead of a cart. Now we're doing other things. Now you talking about we may be able to go as far as hoverboards, moving things around, motion. We have evolved, and that's where we are with websites and high technology. And then we have moved where we are now. Where we are right now is we're in the molecular technology age. And those would include nanotechnology, biotechnology, and artificial intelligence technology. For entrepreneurs, on what we're doing in our lane is artificial intelligence technology. That's where we are. And AI, artificial intelligence, is about technology handling data and decision making as a human would. Okay, so this is where we are. So I want you to Google e-commerce, cryptocurrency, blockchain, blockchain, and artificial intelligence, because this is where we are. This is why I suggest that if you're trying to build your websites, and you got to get your platforms up, and some of us have chosen to use websites, and websites are part of, we have gotten past that dimension. We have moved over. We have stepped up into artificial intelligence. So if you're going to do your websites, I'm going to refer you to e-commerce businesses that offer website builder services. Okay, these services, they're going to allow entrepreneurs such as ourselves that we have to do it out, that we want to do it ourselves anyway. We're DIY people. And then on top of that, it's the times that we live in. People don't make money off of building websites anymore. It's because we have moved on in the way we view things. We have expanded our knowledge of things. It has opened up. So this is where we are now. If you would just Google e-commerce, cryptocurrency, blockchain, Artificial intelligence. I'm going to give you a prime example and I'm going to get up out of here. Uh, when you have Googled something, let's say the other day I Googled makeup because I wanted a new foundation, and I just went back to my tried and true. I use Lancome, and I only thing I wanted to do was order my foundation. I went to the Lancome site. I found my foundation that I use all the time. That well, I used to use all the time before I tried starting, starting to use other things, trying other things that didn't work. But I went back to my tried and true. When I came back to my social media on Facebook and also on Twitter and other places that I visited, those Lancome ads started to come up in the timeline. Now, if you want to know what artificial intelligence is, that's it. When you started seeing what you searched on Google, and then you go into other places on the internet, even if you just go visit a news service like your local newspaper, you're going to start seeing those ads come up that you have searched. That is artificial intelligence. That is part of molecular technology. That is when a technology is handling data and making decisions as a human would. They're putting it in front of you. That's marketing. So concentrate on that end. The website and everything is great. But where you want to put your money, your real money, is into artificial intelligence. And with that, I'm going to be out. And then when I speak to you next, tribe, I'm going to show you how to connect the dots on how to make the artificial intelligence work with your product or your services. Have a great day.